Greetings, mortals. It is us, the almighty Cheesecake. Tonight we're playing a bit of Cosmic Star Heroine. It's a retro JRPG. We haven't played a JRPG in ages, let alone a 2D one. In any case, for those who love story, easy status, double credit, agent, victory, challenge. Let us go with agent for now. We heard this game is good, but never got around to playing it. Sci-fi JRPGs are fairly rare. I'm here. There's an agency supply chest in the alleyway up ahead. It should contain everything you need to get in. Sorry you had to sit this one out. I feel more at home away from the action anyway, less chance of sudden violent death. Sudden violent death is preferably to be avoided. I don't detect anything organic in our vicinity. Your vicinity. Just some positronic movement. Standard corporate defense systems. I'm guessing. Nothing I shouldn't be able to handle. How are the hostages? Safe for now. No point in taking chances. Get in and out before the bad guys realize we're spoofing their surveillance footage. Sounds like a plan. Out. Okay. Buttons do things. Good to know. Basic Tutorial 1. Style and Hyper. Perform different moves in combat will increase your style. Percentage below your health. More style equals more damage and ailment success. Enemies gain style too. The longer the battle lasts, the more dangerous they become. Besides style, characters gain a hyper point each turn. When a character reaches their max hyper amount, they go to hyper mode. In hyper mode, your damage and ailment success is doubled. Plan ahead to make sure you have a powerful ability. Ready to take advantage of hyper mode. Seems like standard fare. We have 5% style. Water damage, pierce damage. Can reuse. We take it. Stores ally. Defend 25%. Recharge abilities. Very well. Let's try water attack on the enemy. Reach the water. It was super effective, we assume. Well, the bash attack did even more damage. Well, no matter. Basic Tutorial 2. Recharge. Abilities, programs, and items. Those character abilities can be used once and then they're disabled. Use a defend command like rest. Recharge your character abilities. Besides their own abilities, characters can also use items and programs. Items and programs recharge at the start of the battle, but can't be recharged mid-battle. Items are shared by the party. Search for item treasure chests carefully to gain new items. Programs are attached to shields. Equip the right shield and if your hackitude stat is high enough, you'll be able to use its programs. In the main menu, you can equip abilities, items, and shields. You can also read detailed information about different abilities, programs, and items. Let us see. Equip. Weapon. Little staff. Shield. Adventurer. That one makes up for our abilities, we take it. Revive. Wave. Basically, we need more hackitude. Stealth stature equals as cunning. What do the stats do then? I will figure it out. Let us see. Physical 100%, Pierce 180%, Salt 25. What can I do? Rest. Insight. Okay, so basically the character talks to herself. It's a talk to herself button. We got a shield breaker. This item makes an enemy take additional damage for the next hit they take. We also got a rapid hook. Yes or booyah? Booyah. Ah, okay. Let us see. Weak against water, first aid. That one goes down. Might as well finish up this one then. 75% hit points. And we should heal once and then rest for the next turn. Laser was effective, remember. Hi, Alyssa. Chad? How is that pronounced even? What are you doing here? I thought I'd give you a hand. Come quietly and we won't hurt you, said by the bad guys, in case there was any ever doubt. Oh, it's too late for that. This is pretty fancy for a pixel game. We didn't even see her fire them, but fine. Take that. Aren't you supposed to be on vacation? If the agent had thought I needed help, he would have sent me out alone. I was bored. You know, I need non-stop action and excitement in my life. Come on, let me help you out here. Khan has joined the team. Okay, insight. It's just like Khan to show up unexpectedly, but I can't say her help isn't welcome. The guns she got summoned aren't just for damage, something can even heal allies. I wonder how she learned gunmancy. It's not only taught on the planet of Blue. They must have had a lot of fun making out these names. Spark with an E on them. Let us see. Absorb. Uses damage with the next attack. On an ally, we take it. Colorful and useful. Good to know. Not to really think about it. Oh yeah, we had an over save from before. Since the last time we played this game, 3 years ago. Suffice to say, we've already gone farther now. Basic tutorial 3, Desperation. Normally, losing all HP knocks a character out for the rest of the battle. Usually, but not always. If you have not strike points 50 on most difficulties, you can survive with a negative HP. This is called Desperation Mode. Amazing, isn't it? In Desperation Mode, damage is increased but self-HP restoration is reduced. If a character is still in Desperation Mode at the end of their turn, they get knocked out. Heal quickly or go out with a bag. That's it for the Cosmic Star Heroine basic tutorials. Additional information and tips can be found from talking to different people. Don't forget that you can raise or lower the difficulty if things are too far or too easy. Good luck and have fun. One more thing, don't forget to save. We did not. You can save your game from the system sub-menu in the main menu. Skybreaker's proprietary backup generator is up and running. Primary power core compromised, backup generators engaged. Button, no button. Trash can, no. Door. And bad guys. Very well, likes to shoot, that's about it. He's got a heart of gold, but you never know it. Well, we guess he will die regardless. Pew. Pistol, heal blaster, focus. That seems needlessly convoluted. Why not just fire the gun? And the poor thug with the heart of gold goes down. Music's a bit catchy. Poison mist can poison an enemy, causing it to take damage each turn. It only works on living things though, no robots or ghosts. No one told us this was a ghost game. Don't forget to equip your new item, otherwise you won't be able to use it in combat. Let's see. Poison shield breaker. Inflicts vulnerable, take double damage for the next hit. Inflict poison. So do we fight that one? Or do we not? Save anywhere, not as we'll give it a try. Surprise! Drown. Just a minor nuisance to trained ACI agents. Wasn't too tough. Might as well get us some XP. Laser. That was very effective. Got ourselves some new levels. That's an interesting looking pot of plants. Are you here to rescue us? You betcha! We'll have you out of here in no time. We need to clear the first area first. Please hold on for just a little longer. That looks like a boss. Got what we came for. Let's get our butts out of here. What about the hostages, boss? Who cares? They were not diversion in case any of those knuckle-headed agents or freaks showed up. Hey, boss! Not now! Should we let them know we're here, or what? I think they'll figure it out after we hit them a few times. You... Graf Broxton, you have been deemed guilty of crimes against humanity. Your evil ends now. Let us see who's damaged with one ally. Sure. Damage off. Although, it doesn't matter. Not a 2-bit thug, at least a 16-bit thug. Yes, we can tell. Bully with a gun, he's got a heart of gold. Oh, he's back. Don't matter. Up. Let us see. Run. Oh, might as well keep it coming. She looks like she's in trouble. Very well. She can shoot everyone now. She does some damage. The victory dance was rather lame, though. You think you're so clever sneaking up nuts like that, but let's see how you fare against Skybreaker technology. We get to fight the robot too. Laser. Watch out for the laser beam attack. It doesn't even have a tail. Affects all targets. I'll just will shoot it. Might as well buff our laser. Our own laser. What's that one? There's items. Effect invulnerable. Oh yeah. We'll be fine. Laser. did some damage. Should be fine. So is she in hyper mode now? We'll see. Well, he should be down now anyway. Victory, all enemies defeated. Ability, Vigilance, defend 50%, recharge abilities, gain some style. Curse you, agency scum. You think you won, but everyone in this building is about to die. Here's my ride. Bye, suckers. Wait just a minute. I'm detecting a time bomb in your area. +9. You neutralize the hostiles, can defuse the squad and make it here in time. That's a negative. We only have a few minutes left. Get out of there and we'll try to contain the explosion. Wait. Skybreaker Tower is an experimental weapon facility. Blast it, you're right. What's going on? What's Khan doing there? Never mind, we can tell me later. With all the technology they're working on here, it wouldn't take much of a blast to start a massive chain reaction. That's right, it's hard to predict exactly, but worst case scenario, the entire city could be vaporized. Sorry to interrupt, a little help will be nice. You playing card. Free the hostages and get them as far away as possible. I'll defuse the bomb. You got it. Khan, Sean, whichever. There's nothing in the potted plant. Potted coral. Let's say, just in case. Found it. Right next to an experimental power supply. That's the one way to make a big explosion. I'm going to start the defusal process now. Have you ever defused a bomb before? I'm well versed in the literature. In other words, no. That's not what I asked. I know. Done, and I'm still alive. For now. Whew. Nice job not getting us all killed. Copter's already en route to take you back to HQ. Planet Aranu. The word of endless night. Oh. No. Renu General Appliances Incorporated, top secret API headquarters. Welcome to Renu General Appliances Incorporated, the world's leading in affordable and reliability. Affordability and reliability. How may I help you? I would like to take the special tour. My joints are aching something fierce. Sorry about that, Chief. Password accepted. Agent Alyssa Sol. Recognized. Welcome to the Agency of Peace and Intelligence. Congratulations on a mission well done, Agent. Just doing what needs to be done. I could go to head on in. Take care. Much faster than a Mass Effect elevator, at least. That cap makes him look like Robocop. Why does the agency even need guards? Most people here are trained killers and more than capable of protecting themselves. Don't tell me my supervisor said that, unlike my job. I can't seem to beat this cough. Maybe if I had a soda to drink. Is this a fetch quest? It sounds like a fetch quest. It's good to be back. There you are. This is a very fancy 16-bit game. Even got animated cutscenes and stuff. And Mr. Male Protagonist number 53011. Director Steele. I just saw the footage. Excellent work there. All of us owe our lives to your actions today. It wasn't just me. Chan was there too. Whatever her name is. The Gunmancer? Yes, I'm sure she did her part too. I hate to impose upon you so soon after such a spectacular mission. But I've got a special task for an agent of your caliber. Once you've had a chance to catch your breath, find Sector Chief Boris Susovsky. He'll brief you. Of course, sir. The agency rewards those who serve it faithfully. Christmas bonuses? Always remember this. I should get one of those newfangled ergonomic keyboards. I do a lot of typing. I'm not kidding, the amount of typing I do is excessive. Without proper ergonomics, I could be crippled by the end of this conversation. Good thing you did not talk anymore. As usual, you're the only one in your team who bothered returning all your reports in time. I'm just doing my job. I appreciate your punctuality, I really do. Now, if you could only talk some sense into your co-workers. Now that's an impossible mission if I ever heard one. I like the stability, but sometimes I wonder what my life would be like if I was a field agent and not spy support personnel. Dead, most likely. I'd have a cool code name like Crimson Tiger. Fancy space cars, beautiful women, exotic drinks. What a life. Or dead. Who am I kidding? I'd get killed my very first mission. Yes. The factory above serves as cover for our base. An extra layer of defense if you know what I mean. So many NPCs that needs talking to. Admin is requiring new data cards to gain access to the system. The IT section head is handing out new data cards, but we're not on the best of terms. I'm not looking forward to that conversation. Where's that soda vending machine? If I had these two figures multiply the result with itself and carry the one, there's a 100% chance that this space will spontaneously burst into flames. So don't add those numbers. Of course, that's crazy talk. Everyone knows you never carry the one when dealing with temporal displacement mathematics. Of course you don't. Gotta get in shape for the ages marathon. Hey, did you know that you can run by holding the cancel button? What will they think of next? That's a face. She must be important. I hear you did good work on the hostage situation. I try. Of course, I would have done even better, but I can't be everywhere. Robot. Field Agent Alyssa Sal, please don't disturb my patrol routine. But you're just going in circle, never mind. News up to Skybreaker CEO dismisses concerns that dangerous tech designs were stolen in hostage incidents. And thanks API for swift rescue. We'd think there'd be an article there, but no matter. With my last paycheck, I finally got a Cyber upgrade. Everything looks amazing, most of the time. I started a firmware download and now I can't see a thing until it's done updating. I'm stuck here. I've been taking small sips, but I can only stretch out this cup of nutrient-rich wonder sludge for so long. What to buy, what to buy. Soda. Woman across the cable keeps looking this way. Is she into me? No, she cannot even see you. Here we are, an elite force constantly facing life and death situations. And the cafeteria doesn't even have a food Reparticulator. Now they're just making up words. Give the guard the cold soda that you acquired from the vending machine. Thanks, that really hits the spot, but I'm still coughing. Why would he think that a soda would help with the coughing? I was so sure soda would cure my cough. Soda commercials lied to me. Lies! Yeah. Oh, it's that guy. I'm so close to connecting everything. The Freemasons, the Templars, the Space Illuminati. I'm just missing a few crucial pieces to the puzzle. You've got way too much free time on your hands. A mission out in the field will do you a world of good. Did you hear about Skybreaker Towers? Wasn't that just a routine hostage situation? That's what I thought. Turns out the entire building was primed to blow. What, seriously? Isn't Skybreaker Towers close to here? Too close. We're undergrounds, maybe we would have been safe, but who knows? Luckily, one of our agents prevented it from escalating. You can thank us later. LCS? They should just call it by the actual words, Loyalty Cleaning Sweep. Here we are risking our lives for the good of the planet, and yet our own agency doesn't trust us enough to leave our stuff alone. As long as you don't have anything questionable in your room, you should be fine. How should I know what they consider signs of disloyalty? Brenwyn seemed like a totally normal guy, and they executed him after the last LCS. We are starting to fit in, can't stand out, be a model employee. Also help you it straight to the execution chamber. We'll go there later. Interested in learning about ailment effects? I've got all the info right here. Stun, skip a turn. Charm, attack allies, lasts 1 turn. Disarm, 35% damage penalty, lasts 1 turn. Vulnerable, take double damage from the next hit. Enrage, all hits received. Taunt, 25% damage penalty on attacks that hit multiple targets, lasts for the rest of the battle. Poison, take damage every turn. Only works on organic creatures, lasts for the rest of the battle. Rust, cut defenses in half. Reducing turn frequency, only works on robotic enemies, lasts for the rest of the battle. Curse, 15% damage penalty. Lowers ailment resistance, only works on astral enemies. Ghosts, lasts for the rest of the battle. I think that's all of them. Whew. I wasn't playing Cthulhu saves the word. That's just my screensaver. I'm hard at work. Maybe we should play that one later. You need 4 things to be an amazing agent. Physique, hackitude, spark, and cunning. Physique affects your max HP, increases physical damage and physical defense. Hackitude affects your tech damage and which programs you can use. Spark affects your magic damage, magic defense, and style bonus at the start of combat. Cunning affects your ailment damage, ailment resistance, item effectiveness, and speed. Want higher stats? Fight enemies, gain XP, level up, and find better equipment, and you'll get them. Same old, same old. Yet another major security loophole that I need to patch. Need to burn this code base to the ground and start all over. Just between you and me, a high-level hacker can break into our operations with ease if they really wanted to. Is this foreshadowing? Of course, anyone who hacked us would get eliminated by agency hitmen so fast they wouldn't even realize they were dead, so at least there's that. You know how sometimes enemies resist ailments? It's not random. For example, if you want to stun an enemy, you need to deal enemy stun damage, lowering their stun HP to 0. This means that if an ailment ability doesn't work, it's not a waste of time, and it makes it easier for the next ability to succeed. Enemies gain resistance as they recover from ailments, so it becomes harder and harder to inflict the same enemy ailment on them. There. Now you have all the information you need to be an ailment master. This looks like a handy room. Using a gun seems safer since you can fire from a distance, but I'd hate for all that martial arts training I took at the academy to go to waste. That's why I love my bow. Great for combat, both up close and from a distance, bashing and shooting. It's got it all. You know, I hadn't even considered weapons that transformed. Maybe I could try out that nice saw cleaver I saw in the agency catalog. Sounds like a Bloodborne thing. Each shopkeeper has a different inventory. The left one sells weapons, the right one sells shields. Robot, speak to us. Initiating scan of the armory. All weapons secure. For now. How much money do we have? 128. Bigger stats. We like bigger stats. He's once we saw that one, today will be a party member. Of a sort. Chemist. Let's grab that one. Let us see. So the chemist gives us a heal. That's it. No. We just want to read. Doubles power of next item used. Stats +3. Well, that's that. Let's check this room up ahead. He looks important, and his name is Sue. Welcome back, Alyssa. You handled that hostage situation brilliantly. No injuries, I hope. Not one. Trans unharmed as well. Good to hear. The mission is important, but you need to take care of yourself too. I hate to spring another mission on you so soon, but Director Steele was insisting that you take it, and as soon as possible. He also wanted you to team up with Echo for this one, but I convinced him you'd best perform with a familiar team. Thanks for that. Echo and I have never gotten along very well. I know, she's not an easy person to get along with. Anyway, let's call the others and get you debriefed. Looks like we're partners again. Finally, an away mission. I'm getting sick of being stuck here. I thought you said you liked staying away from the action. I'm a complicated man. Ha. This mission has a high potential for extreme danger, so you'll best pay attention. We're all getting unusual readings from one of the mutated forests on the surface of Ramu. Lots of Astria activity there as well. Astria? Astria's a terrorist faction. Says that the government, especially the API, is a threat to us all. The usual spiel. What do you think is going on there? We believe that one of the research facilities from the Great War has reactivated itself. Oh, that could be very bad. Lots of scare technology was developed in that war. I'm glad you're starting to see the gravity of the situation. The last thing we want is a terrorist group with a new toy to play with. Here's some money for supplies. The equipment store got some new weapons in just recently. You should check them out. You got 100 credits. Don't spend it all in one place. I still don't understand why you need to pay for new equipment. Long live bureaucracy. I know you're an experienced agent, but I think you'll find that people around HQ have a lot of valuable advice to give. We've noticed. Goodness knows Dave could use some advice on how to be a proper agent. Hey. Once you're ready, head to the loading bay for immediate transportation to the mission site. Good luck. Well, I guess we'll be buying that notepad after all. Very well. Nothing to see here. Move along, agent. Guess we'll be going up then. Yes. Due to this game being a sci-fi JRPG, that it does remind us of Infinite Space. Being released on the DS, never got around to finishing that one. It was rather lengthy and a bit complicated. I've never been on the Roma surface before. It's strangely beautiful, yet very dangerous. Stay sharp, and remember, just because Estrella is here doesn't mean we need to confront them directly. You're suggesting we take the stealthy approach? Precisely. All we have to do is reach the facility before they do. But the level grinding... Jeez. Enter a mutated hellscape, avoid detection, avoid being digested, grab experimental weapons, what could go wrong? Everything. Excuse me folks, but this is Mike, your remote support and all-around ace pilot. I'm in a holding pattern above the planet as we speak. Let me know if you need a quick takeoff or any other assistance that I can provide. Mike out. Okay, let's move out. Nope. Glow rock, unimportant. Glowy plant. Whatever it is. Human-eating plants, human-eating birds, we guess. See, we can go up. What's down here? Terrorists up ahead. Just need to make a few calculations and we should be able to pick up what they're saying from this range. There. Why are we just standing around waiting here? Orders. I really wanted to make sure that we analyze the surrounding area before we move on to the facility. It's hard to get any clear reading of the scatter here. Too much interference from the corruption. The boss tried to make this sound like just a standard scavenging operation, but you could tell some things got her spooked. Hope we're not walking into their own graves here. We better hurry and get in the facility before they decide to move on. We need to reveal our presence when we can. No need to reveal our presence when we can just find another way around. Very well. Ooh. Examine. I don't recognize this technology. It's a missile. Still preserved all this time. Also failed to fire on impact. No, this is a biomissile. The evidence of its successful mission can be seen all around us. It attaches itself to the surface and then starts pumping the ground with an air full of mutagenic toxins. The natural flora and fauna quickly die, and before long you have this monstrosity. I wonder, with a few modifications, I imagine this technology could be made to work in reverse, heal the land instead of harm it. Probably, but good luck finding volunteers to do the necessary work, especially in a dangerous environment like this. Romanians don't even care about reclaiming the surface these days. They're happy to hide away in their underground cities. They're really going hard with the futuristic setting thing. No need to reveal our presence, yada yada yada. Frog, slime. You all look like XP to us. Radiation brought to life. Sentient slot. We would not like to run into that nose. Increases style can reduce. Right. Effect changes depending on locale. Stunts. 1. Well, we'll see what it does. It was effective. Fire repel. Stun. Very well. Okay. Let's see what this does. It's an AoE heal. Laser. And it goes down. Stun. Very well. Water. No new abilities learned. Why, thank you. Alright, we did have the... What is the difference? Recharge abilities, recharge abilities. This one seems just plain better. You got sunglasses, uses item combat to increase an ally's current style. These enemies? No. Locked. Dave, you think you can hack it? Child's play. There. Finished? No, it's a little trickier than I thought. I attached a decoder script to the device. It'll pick the lock. Eventually. How long will it take? Hard to say. Could be a couple of minutes, could be longer. Let's give it some time, okay? Or we could go searching for a better, less weighty way in. I'll with Sean on this one. If your script works, great, but in the meantime, let's look for another way in. Trust me, it'll work. We should wait. I'm too impatient. Let's go. What a pretty flower. It'll eat your face. I think it likes you. Bad flower. Bad. Watch out. Very well, I stunned it. Got tired of waiting for dinner. Boosts damage. Water. Monster laser. Let's see. Vulnerable. Lines. Damage with one ally. Ideally we should be using conjunction, but that did some damage. Let's see, the gunner can heal. Oh, bro. It's a flat, so you wouldn't expect much. See, this tree doesn't look entirely stable. Can we attack it? His tree doesn't look entirely stable. Let us see. I guess we'll get that one later. like a gun thing. Stuns the enemy. Deadly in life, unstoppable in death. Water, fire, earth. Heed now or call. Boost damage. Okay, she heals herself. And then we whack that down. Don't could have used the water attack. No matter. This was a heal last time. Did some damage. Okay, let's check this one out. What have we here? Ooh. There's a DX9 military-grade purification torch, able to roast a target from the inside out in no time or your money back. Aren't these legal in the Greater Suvani system? Are they? Well, I'm sure nobody would mind if you use these for officially sanctioned government shadow ops. I wonder what happened to its owner. No traces of organic remains, but the gun seems unharmed. Instantly vaporized, maybe devoured in one giant gulp. What a sick way to go. He looks a little bit too much happy about it. Wasn't that? Yes, previous owner. Very tragic. Let's have a moment of silence to honor their memory. Okay, long enough. It's new gun time. Khan now has the purification torch ability. Khan-chan. Gun does fire damage to one enemy. Fire damage to one enemy. Going to use some of these ones. Stand back, time to test out my new toy. And with that, a new path awaits us. I was sure that the purification torch was precise enough to burn away inside of the tree. Seeing it in action, so cool. And if the torch's beam hadn't been as precise as you thought, the tree would have exploded, possibly setting the entire jungle on fire. But it didn't, so I'm going to call this one a win. Apparently just using your hands is too much to ask for. Should we really tempt fate a second time? There's no tempting fate here. We're talking about a guaranteed victory. See, nothing to worry about. The important thing is, where is the loot? Come on. Did you hear that? Someone could need our help. Let's hurry! After we get the box, of course. Well, they're dead. Look. How horrible. So many bodies, like you care. So much for tracking their movements after their mission. Who or what could have done such a thing? They were ripped apart. We'll be next if we don't watch out. We should head back. Maybe someone's still alive. They look pretty dead to me. No, Chan's right. Whatever horrible thing they might have done in the past, nobody deserves to bleed out alone in the jungle. Plus, a close examination may provide some clues as to how exactly they died. Lizards. Let us see. Wind. Well, no matter. finish off that one. Water. Well, heal her up. And bonk! She bonks in her own way. No desperation penalty. So we actually can be useful. Find an aqua satchel. Wet exterior hides a surprisingly dry interior. Cunning was for status ailments. Might as well boost the water attack. It appears to be doing a surprising amount of damage. And the door's still not open. Let us see. Right. I'll have you up back and running in no time. It's too late, Sean. They're already dead. What's this? You've acquired a key card. A key card must be for the facility they were targeting. They already had a key for the facility? That's forward thinking of them. Prepared to enter and yet not to deal with the dangers around them? Idiots. I bet they had a family waiting for them back home. What a pointless waste of life. Wow, totally dead. No response. Wouldn't want to be you. No signs of life. These deep wounds. The monster that attacked them must be incredibly strong. Nothing else to grab. Well. There, told you my algorithms would crack the code before long. Way to go, Dave. Guess we won't be needing this key card after all. Right. Anywho. Who's our plant lasers? Death ray gun. It has tentacles. Least equal opportunity death dealing. The legs are most delicious, highly poisonous, but delicious. It won't stop us. Water, lightning, fire. Let's see. Get that one. Oh. We're meant to hit the frog, but this should be fine. Lightning damage. How's their health? Seems rather fine. Affects all targets. I don't think about it. Should have just loaded up with that one. Heal up. Beautiful. Oh yes, poke this one until it goes down. Slaska Mansi. Can be useful. This place is seriously dark. I can't see anything. Dave, can you see about doing something with the lights? 1 sec. No luck. The lights in this section are busted. But I did find something interesting. Hi, guys. Hi, mysterious disembodied voice. I may have turned on the facility AI system, an entirely intentional move on my part. We trust you completely, human. I was getting rather lonely, but then you showed up. I'll be your bestest friend until you get eaten by the monster. Singular monster? It's a plan, minus the eaten by monster spit. We're not really into that. AI, tell us more about this monster. I really shouldn't, since that's classified information. But since my owners are dead and we're such good friends, I will. We are AI. We are. It's big, dark, has teeth and claws, and it kills everything it sees. Guaranteed! But I'm sure you'll have a different experience than the last 352 people to come here. You look tough. Why, thank you, AI. AI, what exactly were they researching here? Sorry, guys, so very sleepy. Good night. That's weird. The AI is rapidly disappearing and then appearing in the network. It shouldn't be able to do that. Faulty connection, perhaps? Have they tried turning it off and on again? No, that would look different. I'm seriously stumped here. We'll find more answers searching the facility than we will waiting on a broken AI. Be on your guard. Well, that was spooky. So, vending machine? You stare at the broken screen, but the image refused to change. It was stuck on Cthulhu saves the word, we guess. Door and a light. Examine. Bloodstain. The floor is covered with blood, quite possibly from someone named Chris. Is that a Resident Evil reference? Locked under a closed circuit. We'll need to find the matching terminal to unlock this. Let's go up. Take it these aren't soda vending machines. I've got this. There, I disabled the locking mechanism on the door. Did you find anything else? The security guards really like to pirate games. There's so many, and the play counts on these things. No wonder they got caught unprepared. I never understood these things. If you have a dangerous test subject, why stick it in something as flimsy as glass? You believe that day says it's not just simply glass. You've got hacker specs. This Dave accessory makes it easier for aliens to succeed on robotic enemies. Let us see. Sleek specs. Hackitude. Will you be needing that? Dark. Here. Here's damage. Might as well jump into the butter zone. Okay. Salmon. Oh, it's the glass comment. This one. No, it's just a little bit broken. Ah. More blood. Oh, that's a big one. A mad scientist could store a lot of mutagens in a vat this big. A whole lot of mutagens. Console and unlocked, not even a challenge. It's like these people have never even heard of Bill's hyper-advanced encryption algorithms. That's a thing. Infectorator. Not much about that alone, but... Laser. Do your thing. Oh, that's the thing. Well, no matter. Whoa, the security on this elevator is intense. I'm going to need some serious gear upgrades to even hope to crack this. What could they be hiding here that's so important to keep locked up? Well, running back we go. These are bigger ones. Security droid, stuck in an endless kill all humans loop. Hate when that happens. Let's drop a stun. Boost damage for one ally. Oh, that's for 3 turns. So she uses that on herself, then we boost her damage. This could work out. Let's see. Should heal her with this magic floppy disk. And then we use the purification torch. Ow. So what is this? It's an attack. But it stunned one of them. She uses Echo. Aw, it doesn't cover the AoE. It was worth a try. But regardless, because this is the other side. It's just a thingamajig. Great, it must have escaped from here. What did? The beastly thing the AI was referring to. The thing that tore this place up. The thing that's going to tear us up. Everybody calm down. Panicking agents turn to dead agents. Sorry. Hey, what do you think this glowing blue substance on either side is? Looks like mutagenetic material from the planet's surface. Was it being injected into whatever broke free here? We'll find out soon enough. Okay, just a quick save. And we'll... Of course. Did you see that? That thing, and then the other thing, and now it's one big thing? Are these robots evolving? No, that can't be. What on earth were they trying to create here? We don't know what we're up against. Be prepared for anything. It is one big one. You see, bigger and more powerful than before. We can see that. Spire. I just drop it on himself. Let's see. Shoot. Attack. Ooh, that did some damage. be fine. And here's a bunk. And a pew. You find a hype pad. Hyper program. What does that do? Extra bonus to program damage when hyper. Program damage, now that's a new one. Could really use a map so we know where we've been. This looks like a highly suspicious area. Yep, it's a big one. I think we found our monster. I'm sadly not sure about this. A tactical retreat is in order, yes? Don't worry, this is nothing we can't handle. Weak against pretty much everything. Let's see. Stun. It resisted, of course. Nom. Should have survived one more hit. Should give some chance of stunning, yes. Echo. Goes pew. She hits like a truck. That's really just keep attacking. See, we are going to heal up. Ourselves. We'll be fine. Heal herself, she'll rest the next turn. Power up. Yes. Good torching. Nice. Pretty much dead. Pick me up gun. Cures aliens and increase aim resistance. Why won't this thing die? Eek. Look out. I think I got it. Is everyone okay? Just a few scratches. Whew, we actually beat it. But now we're separated. It's going to take a while while we clear out this rubble. I think we're past the worst of it. Keep searching the lab and I'll find another way to rejoin you. Be careful. Right, we just need to be right back a minute. Please stay tuned. Right, we're back. We had to put some Doritos in the fridge. Into the fridge. Whichever. No matter. Guess I'm on my own now. Spooky. Yeah. It would have been too easy otherwise. Stun button. His higher attack loses stats. Let's go with that one. One of these. No, we do not have a crippling XP addiction. It's been a while since I've had to hack something myself. There, got it. So, where are we? Loot Pinata. Easy peasy. And another one. Looks like this terminal controls the ventilation system. Just what I needed. Open. Now where do we go? We backtrack. Found the spooky monster gone. No time to turn back now. I didn't want to play with the monster anyway. Ventilation. We're looking for a ventilation shaft, are we? Let's see. Ah, there we go. Enter. Let's see where this leads. Maybe we should wait for Alyssa to come back. No way. Alyssa's counting on us to do our best while she's gone. I'm not going to let her down. But there he is. Eek. And those things are reanimating the dead. As if this place couldn't get any worse. A peaceful species where they aren't reanimated corpses. That's zombies for you. Let's see. Let's buff up that one. Poison. That's bad. She goes pew. How many times can you get poisoned even? Very well. This one should be going down. Should be going down extremely. That was stunned. Yes. Oh yeah. She almost looks like she's going to pull up a Hadouken or something. Did you turn on the lights? And why couldn't you have done that a while ago? Wasn't me. Hi guys. Did you miss me? Of course, see? We're not dead. Yep, you're good, and if you stayed alive this long, everyone gets eaten by the monster by this point. Well, we showed that monster a thing or two. I'm nobody's meal. Is that so? I won't call you a liar since we're such good friends, but the monster is still very much alive. You don't say. But we clearly killed that thing. Oh, yep, that thing. Yep, things don't stay dead for long here, unless you're eaten. Not many people come back from that. Anywho, enjoy the lights in your sector. And it's gone again. Let's find Alyssa and get out of here. There you all are. Alyssa, you're alright. A few robots weren't going to keep me down. Now that we found you, we gotta get out of here right now. Found what we were looking for without me? Not exactly, but we found something much worse. Those little robots don't just work on other robots, they can reanimate the dead, bigger and badder than before. And according to our AI friend, that giant monster we fought is back in commission. That's not good, but if we beat it once, we can beat it again. That's a spirit. Surely, we've collected enough intel by now. No, there has to be something more here. Let's keep going. If you say so. Fatal error. Extraction process halted. She came from this direction. Is there anything fun over here? Or just a dust chute? There's a chute. Terminal's busted. Wait, what's this? More pirated games, we take it? Find something interesting? I'm seeing a lot of references for something called Project Lumina. These files are really corrupt. Looks like it might have had something to do with brain augmentation, but I can't find any details. If it led to what we see around us, it can't have been good. Well, here we go. Envirohack. There's one random one. Laser. Soft off that one. Buff that one. And hopefully don't get murderized. What? Damage off. There goes Pew. It is stunned. She can heal him. That one. Oh, that does some damage. Let's finish up that one, and now we can focus on the last one. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Nope, Joe, can't help you there. She gets squished. At least we can mitigate some damage. Or attempt to, rather. Let's do a tactical save. 80 credits. This looks like it's important. Let's check the previous area before moving on. No, there is still more to discover here. Well, that's that, I guess. Boss arena. This must be the inner sanctum. Finally, this better be worth the effort. Wait, we're being watched. Good dog. Sit. It just had some upgrades, we see. Ah! We're going to die. We're going to die. We're going to die. Pull it together. We are not going to die. Not here. Moving into formation. Part beast, part machine. Prepare for a long battle. He will most likely have a ton of stun resistance. Alyssa. Well, that hurt. Laser, water, fill the water. Will be fine. Damage. Save the laser for she goes hyper. Yeah, focus. Unfortunate. Targets. Make sure we have some health available. Let's see, inspire on herself. Just stuns, we might as well do some damage. Ah, nice. Wow. So almost down. HP. Let's play it safe. Wow, is that something you want or? Knockout with physical attack may also affect stun and vulnerable. No new abilities. Deals damage system crash. Deals damage may inflict rust on robotic enemies. You got a blast beast shield. Whoa! We did it! We did it! No way that monster is coming back from that. Let's find out what's so important here. Let's see, he's still... Let's see his equipment. In any case, murder is a kill if its HP is low and more physique. Reduces damage from next attack. Absorption. Breather, healer, defend, heal user. Okay, Okay, seems like those are just extra abilities. Let's see what this baby has inside. Jackpot! What did you find? Thousands of uncorrupted files detailing their research here. It's gonna take a while to dig through all this. Download everything. We'll turn it into the agency once we get back for analysis. Will do. A brain thing would take it. What's this? You got a strange device. We've got a strange device. This all? I think that's everything. Mike, we'll be out on the surface over by the next target in 10 minutes. Request an extraction. Copy that, over and out. Ah, suspicious lady. Ah, I see, the narrator woman. It's not here. I was too late. They blew past all obstacles. The API is training its agents well these days. And now they have the device in their possession. In their possession. This is bad. A minor setback, if it's a setback at all. Given a few years. No. Waiting is unacceptable. My time is finite. I can't get the device myself, but what if? Yes, that could work. Strange devices you found at the lab have been transferred to a secure API storage facility for analysis. Good job, everyone. It's really late. We'll see you tomorrow. Later. Good night. Time to call it a day. Should we be worried about that thing? Suspicious. Ah! That dream, it felt so real. You hear tapping on the door. Psst! Alyssa, get up. We need to talk to you. Not without our hat and pants. Humans and their decency. Portable gaming is the way to go, but not on a mission. I never seem to finish any of the RPGs I buy. Maybe on my next vacation. You're up. You wouldn't believe how hard it is to wake someone up quietly. You need to see what we found out. Dave, have you been hacking into places you're not supposed to be in? Isn't that pretty much human hackers in a nutshell? Actually, this wasn't Sector Chief Seuss' insistence. He told me he had a bad feeling about this mission and wanted me to look into it. And look into it, I did. And boy, did I hit pay dirt. Listen to this transmission from Director Steele I found. Those fools from Australia don't realize the magnitude of what they've discovered. Just another old research station? Hardly. I've dispatched some of our best agents to the site to secure the device, and of course you'll be nearby to clean up the mess if they fail. The Lumina project has the potential to heal the wounded mind. No longer will humanity struggle against itself. The taboos that bind us will be shattered. The agency of peace and intelligence will finally fulfill its name. Humanity will rule over all. The taboos that bind us? What could he be? He mean wearing pants, most likely. He must be referring to the Mental Autonomy Act. No technology will be made that infringes on an individual's right to freedom of thought. The war of cybernetic insanity. That sounds like some Metal Gear Solid stuff. A traditional computer virus might ruin a machine, but when the machine in question is directly hooked up to the human brain. I've heard stories of those days. The lucky ones went straight into a coma, but most went into a feeding frenzy, killing friends and family without thought. Trapped in your own body, a fate worse than death. Thankfully, the technology was still new and had only been accepted by a small percentage of the population, or that would have been the end. How awful! Every piece of data I've dug up on this Project Lumina he's talking about fills me with dread. It's much more advanced than the old technology. While the old cybernetic technology was open to tampering, Project Lumina offers more direct control. Mind control? Exactly. Total control of another's mind. I don't know what Steele's endgame is, but it can't be good. Have you seen his shades? Of course it isn't. No, this is unacceptable. We can't let this happen. What are you saying? I thought the agency had humanity's best interests in mind. And maybe they did at one point, but that point is past. No one should wield such ultimate power, especially over someone who would use it to dominate over others. Since we're the ones who brought the technology here, it's up to us to deal with it. Music to my ears. Dave, can you remove the relevant files from the API server? No. As soon as the files go up, multiple backups are made. They duplicate the information faster than I could delete it. However, the information in those files is fragmented and poorly organized. Without the physical prototype, it could take them a while to make progress. You're not seriously thinking? Yes, let's steal the devices back. I'm on it. Looks like it's been placed in Vault 348. Moderate security. There's a scheduled analysis in a few hours. We don't have much time. We need to break in, steal the Lumina prototypes, get out, then figure out some way to counter this technology. If we do this, there's no turning back. We'll be branded traitors by the agency. I'm in. John, you can count on me. The exit on the south end of the main floor leads to the vaults. I'll upload some false data to the server to try to divert as much security as possible. We can do this. Let's go! Can we hit the equipment store first? Where are we, by the way? Ah, another floor. Why does the agency even need... we've read this before. How's your throat? Same old. See, down and to the right. Nothing new here. Well, we got these things already. Fight the power. Laser walls. You're not supposed to be here, agents. Jamming protocol has been initiated. Nobody's calling for help. You made a terrible mistake. A mistake you're not walking away from. Let's see. Deals damage, inflicts rust. Has a license to kill. Proud member of the Agency of Peace and Intelligence. Our headset is acting up. Just a moment. I will have to live with this for now. 200. Let's give this up. Down. Does this one even not touch these bags? It does. Can't believe we're actually doing this. Getting cold feet? No. Let's just hurry up and get out of here. Red gate polarity reversed. We'll be looking for green gates after we take it. Blue gates. Let's see, green gates. What was that? You're hearing things. Get back to work. We need our level grinding. I knew I wasn't imagining things. Intruders. Let us see. That's the effects on that one. Let's see what this one does. Cunning effort, okay. What's that? Good squish. And we'll finish up the last one. Guess we need to get the purple one. One chest up here with me. Oh, it's that one. The green over here. Up to focus, gaze into the Magatama and unlock your potential. Well, no matter. So for purple we need red and blue, was it? Where's this? Grab this box over here. Speed stick. Start hyper. That's a bit harder. Then we need a blue one. Store security, what's your status? Do a copy. Should we say something? We're totally fine here, just a blaster malfunction, nothing to see. We got this A-OK under control. What? Who's this? Alert! Send in the... Stop playing with the computer, we have work to do. Oh, it continues. Maybe we were overthinking things. Bots. We found this enemy to be quite disarming. Take it because it does not have arms. That one should be getting down. Let's do some damage. Something like that one, and then blast everyone. Fire. And we'll PP the last one. Simple. Fortify. Boosts party defenses. Crawl and fix enrage. Lowers area attack damage and all damage received taunts. Nothing of interest. Floor 348 out of 14,385. How much stuff does the agency keep down here? Taking the purple barriers just for show? Maybe not. Can't believe we got woken up in the middle of the night for an emergency patrol duty. What's even the point of patrolling so far at the HQ? No intruder is making it this far in. Warning, enemy detected. Well, what you know, we better get a promotion for taking these guys out. Fix and rage. In that case, Spytron, the agency doesn't discriminate against non-organics. Right, we patch system first. That we not. Defenses. We do this nice little spin. Not bad. The last one. That's okay. Should we test them out? See if they work? On whom exactly? Of course not. Who exactly we are planning on testing them on? I was just joking, gee. Let's get out of here before we get caught. Sneaky little save. So he's the one betraying us. Sue, are you here to stop us? I heard the report of intruders in this section. I thought it might be you. I take it you found some incriminating evidence in your search, Dave. The technology is part of something called the Lumina Project. It allows for total control of a person's mind. I see. Well, we can't allow that, can we? Count me in. Are you sure? This is an act of treason. Treason for the greater good is no treason. And I can't let you have all the fun. Maybe he is a cool guy after all. Someone's approaching. Why bother returning the device if we're just going to come back and steal it? Director! No, don't answer that, I already know. Astra got to you, and I had such high hopes for you. And you too, Boris Susovsky. Although I should have suspected something when you were so insistent on Echo not participating in the Roman mission. You knew what we'd find in the Roman lab, didn't you? You actually intend to use mind control technology on our own people? You're dealing with farces far beyond your comprehension. Return the device before things get worse for you. What do you intend to do with this power? I shall create a better world for humanity. The evil within men's hearts be eradicated. Peace and intelligence shall prevail. And I won't let anyone stand in my way. What? You think an old man like you can defeat us all by your lonesome? Very funny. Good point. How about I even the odds a little? Right. You monster! Using this sacred art to summoning a living thing! It's barbaric! That one is living. If you manage to survive, I'll be waiting in my office ready to accept your surrender. Can't let him get away with this. Come on, Alyssa. Let's put this beast out of its misery. It's a 4-person party now. That one is back. Takes rust. Life ripped from its body by Dominic Steele's dark magic. Let's see. Face punch. Damage and inflicts disarm. Feint damage. Bonus damage next turn. Reuse. Damage. Extra style if enemy is defeated. Uppercut. Damage. Buff. Gain earth element defense up. Adds 1 hyper bar. Hyper bonus up. Buff. Counterattack when hit. Defend. Recharge. Taunt. Let's see. Oh yes, 3 of them. Hide from enemies, 1 ally, reusable, self-buff increases defense, strong defend, recharges abilities. Very well, let's see about getting some disarm onto this one. Shoot until it goes down. Done and vulnerable. Let's go down. Bonus damage next turn. Uppercut. Not bad. Damage for ally. You do your thing, Sue. You'd think a creature like this would actually hit harder. Take some rage. Let's see how this goes. Get rage. Buff, counterattack. Buff. Let's just punch it. Something. Let us see. Should be able to just use Dave's whatchamacallit. Finish it off. Assuming it lives that long. Let's see, in the zone, defend, recharge, gain style, lose style when hurt. Not many people will be able to face down a summon of that power. I see I place my trust in the right people. Sorry to cut things short, but we really need to be getting out of here. We'll be expecting you to intercept a ship and try to leave the planet. The hangar will be well guarded. However, if we were to take the service elevator up ahead and make our way through the surface factory, could just walk out the front door. That could work. I'm familiar with the slums and the surface around the agency. I think I could find us a safe place to lay low. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Sue has joined the party. Now we got a nice little conga line going on. Ha! Where are we going? Green. Row. fight power. Vending machine. Oh, a mystery item. How much do we have? Sure. Buffs. This used item will boost an ally's main stats for 3 turns. Vending machine somehow looks happy. We are glad. No matter. The API factory is mostly just cover for the agency underground. Still, it's not without its defenses when needed. Warning, warning, intruders, all units are full alert. And there you have it. We won't be getting out here without a fight. Sneaky save. XP pinatas. Random loot. Happy robot. The happy robot was not so happy to see us, it seems. Guaranteed to kill within 7 days or your money back. Only slightly more dangerous than consuming the beverages it creates. No matter. Okay. This hit everyone for some reason. Did we miss something? Well, no matter. And it goes down. Over here, it's a machine. Try entering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the off chance it will work. It doesn't. We'll get back to that one later. Let's see. Uppercut that one. Worked out well last time. Then we shoot this one. Interesting. There's a chest. So we need to close the gap. Take it. Nope. You there. I'm in a bit of a tricky pickle here. If you could shut off this conveyor, its power, it would help a great deal. But wait, you need the password to activate the switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Password should do it. These humans and their silly passwords. You enter the correct password, the conveyor belts have stopped. Take it, we can grab that chest now. form a shield headband. This charm accessory makes her protected barrier skill resist more damage. Protects your hair from any attack. Sure. Ah yes, the autofocus, that's a thing. Ah, it's focus. Sure, we'll take it. Scintilla. Thank you, I don't know how much longer I could have held on. The factors are full alert, you're clearly not supposed to be here. But as far as I'm concerned, you were never here, if you know what I mean. Robots. These new ones. Defense sword, heavy armor, heavy damage. Vulnerable. Does some damage. Let's see. Should kill this one. Hyper attack next one. He attacks anyway. Exactly. What does this one do? Okay, random stun. To heal herself, gun master restores the 1 HP. Restore the HP 1, yeah, yes. Let's do more punchy stuff. Counter sticks around for a while. And we should go here. Wreck that one. I forgot how much fun it was to be in the thick of things. We don't get many opportunities to punch stuff in admin work. Glad to have you with us. Shudder to think where we might be without your help. The pleasure's all mine. Well, let's hurry up and bust our way out of here. Let's check that later. Just your run-of-the-mill mechanical enforcer. Done? No. Doesn't matter. Should be going down anyway. that off. Oh dear. Let's see. Pick up the next one. Takes an uppercut and finish up the next one. Easy peasy. Probably just poke with that one. Bridges are now extended. Credits. Up here, we will find. Hey Bill, this item allows you to activate Desperate Mode once without losing any style. Guess we'll be saying hello to these ones. Ready to clean your clock. All will be fine. Let's just go through that one. Not too much damage. Then we can do uppercut. Get rid of that one. That one. And just grind it down. Flood. Water damage to all enemies. Oh, there we see. Physical stun, vulnerable. This door is locked. Guess we'll check the other one then. Open with it. Back that defense. Earlier. He went squish. Let's get him back up. Let's grind. It's just wacky and dead. Again. Thank you. This is going to take a while to run this one down. Uppercut. Beautiful. Should be fine. Look like a person. Rogate until his old soul. It's time to give yourself up. I don't think so. Very well. Exterminate program activated. Overseer, weak on its own but can summon help. Grabs on and never lets go. Very well. Not too bad. Wonder if it works with that one. Let's see. The usual 500. Should be the normal. Oh, no matter. That's not going to help you much. Little robot person thing. This one as well. Well. And it's still holding on. The exit is up ahead. Let's go. Alert, alert, renegade agent detected. And what you gotta do about it, robot? Alert, yeah, we read that. I guess this is it. He looks so tiny. say AD. Ah, this is the entrance. Welcome to Skybreaker Systems, a little sul, isn't it? And see, you told me to give you this to you with this thanks if you ever showed up. You received an envelope with a cred stake for 2,500 credits. Right. Hard to believe that this tower almost blew up the other day. I've heard that researchers at Skybreaker Towers are busy designing a brand new class of giant warrior mechs. How cool is that? Very. Sorry, only authorized personnel past this point. Well, guess we aren't authorized anymore. Let's check out SAPD. Iranian's law enforcement headquarters. This is the last place we should go to right now. Cars. Planetary headquarters of Unicore Technology. We have no business here right now. Enter. Sure. Gehenna, the bad reputation it has is well deserved. Horrible place to live, but an excellent place to lay low for a while. Most of the local technology I'm detecting is woefully out of date. If there was anything worth hacking in this dump, I could clean out. Ahem! If I was the kind of person to do that sort of thing, which I am not. Nope. My amazing skills are strictly reserved for the common good. You know, I have a friend who sings at a local nightclub. I'm sure she'd help us out if we explain the situation to her. A civilian? Our situation is dangerous enough without getting innocent bystanders involved. I don't think anyone's ever called Lauren an innocent bystander. She can take care of herself. If you watch for her, that's good enough for me. Lead the way. You've entered the Gehenna district, stranger. If you know what's good for you, it will make you visit a short one. But we want to talk to the robot. Never mind then. Welcome to Gehenna's premier entirely legal weapons superstore. We'll take your word for it. Today only, save 10% on cyanide capsules. We'll take 5. How do you like this wonderful, slightly used vehicle? I'll give you a great deal, but you have to hurry. The owner could come back at any moment. Somebody really needs to clean up this town, and that someone is you. Have you noticed any giant rats around town? If you could chase them away, that would be a big help. Super important quest obtained. Chase away giant rats. What about the green cat? What a cute little kitty. Reminds me of my old pet, Patches. Patches was brown and grey though, and not green, we take it. Foolish humans. Ours is an ancient and proud race. We are nobody's pet. Patches never gave me any lip. Sure, sometimes he said meow and you could tell he meant it, but that was it. Oh, where was that rat again? Street cleanliness level at 38% and holding. Additional cleaning producing no gains is in cleanliness. Must continue cleaning. Curse your programming. Is that Cthulhu outside? Looks like Cthulhu. Good equipment is expensive, but better broke than dead, I always say. The owners here have very disarming personalities. Damage is damage. Sure. That's quite a bump. Punch fist. Because what else would you use hands for? Strong defend. Go. Next item. Well. Chemist we already got. Technomage. Now that is an interesting one. Water damage and fire damage. That defenses. Defense stats. Let us see. Spark. Let's give it a Technomage. Magic. Spark-based abilities may use Hackitude instead. Sounds like it could be useful on him. No matter. Absorb. Let us go with this. So many humans to talk to. I bought these new cyber shoes, now I can't stop running. Where's the off switch on these things? Thank you and goodbye. That was odd. E, where's my cred stick? The wall feels a little lighter. We'll be fine. C. No, not that. Poison skill in hyper mode, anything. But that. They're not seriously thinking about increasing police surveillance at the Freedom Festival, are they? It's called the Freedom Festival, not the Police State Festival. Sheesh. Pissed. Want to know a secret? The API and local police don't get along very well. The API gets all the funding and the fame, while the police are stuck with the day-to-day drudgery and danger. When the API step into a local matter and take over, yeah, there's no love lost between them. Call 555-5555 for a good time by purchasing this prime storefront property. Positronic brain the size of a space plum, and I'm stuck peddling real estate. Where did I go wrong? Let's finish reading. Dialogue outside. Jeez, there are many. Maybe not. Let's go inside. We're sure this will be important later. I'm not an Astrea. I didn't cause that explosion. Save it for the tribunal. Astrea scum. Maybe we can ask around and find out what really happened there. Not Astrea. Same old. Hello, old human. I don't see too well, but the man responsible for the explosion was carrying a briefcase. I saw him. He blew it up. He was wearing a coat and a hat. Coat, hat, briefcase. Told them policemen as much. I did, but they won't listen. Why, if this isn't little Sol herself. I don't believe we met. Minor detail. Pays me well informed in my line of work. Yours too, I reckon. I have a bit of intelligence and I'd be willing to pass on for a mere 600 credits. Sure, money means little to us. The API is annoyed at your little stunt. You know this. I know this. What you do not know is that the API has already assigned an assassin to your case. Goes by the name of Jack's Blaster Fist. Doesn't care much for stealth. You'll run into each other soon, I'm sure of it. Take care of yourself. I'm trying to build up a client base. Corpses don't make for good returning clients. Robots in the death jungle beg to differ. Everybody's welcome at the Gehenna Homeless Shelter. Come on in and sit a spell. Don't let the rags fool you. I don't belong here. No, I'm researching my next book, Rags to Riches, a true space Cinderella story. But don't let that stop you. Treat me as you would any old piece of human garbage. Authenticity is key. Is he alive? Alive enough. Welcome to the Gehenna Shelter, a roof, a meal, and a kind heart for all who stand in need. That's our motto. Gramps there has been muttering nonsense ever since a family member brought him to this place. No, I didn't mean to. Please. I'll do better next time. Please. I've heard this fine establishment isn't exactly on the up and up, if you know what I mean. But who cares? A bit of warmth, a bit of food. That's more than most people would ever give you. I wanted to open a store here for years, but I'm 3,000 credits short. I know this sounds crazy to ask of a stranger, but can you help me out? I'll pay you back, I promise. Sure. Thanks for the sentiment, but offering to give money that you don't have is just mean. Ha, fine. Sue, it's been a while. It has. Sorry, I haven't stopped by to help out more. I've been busy. Punching undead spectral robot dragons, that is. Things always feel brighter when you're here. Hopefully you'll get less busy soon. You never know. Ha ha. Yum. So good. Yum yum. Hard to believe the food's made of discarded factory waste. That does not sound safe for human consumption. Buddy, can you spare a cred stick? Yes, about 2,700 of them. Sometimes I wonder what happens to the ones who don't come back. The food's terrible, but it beats dirt. It usually does. You look a bit slick for this shelter. Are you volunteers? Quit my job as a low-level skybreaker exec. I got sick of cooking books so they could develop more weapons of war. Now I feel like I'm actually helping people. Name's Kevin Clark. Come back if we have any opportunities for my assistance. Help yourself to some fresh gruel. All food at the Gehenna Shelter is allergen free. We cannot in fact help us use some gruel. Cat. Meow. The rat is gone. This one, sleeping. The bagman glares threateningly at you. I haven't seen a bagman in years. I thought that syndicate was gone. I thought the bagman syndicate was just a myth. Hardly. The skilled assassins who aren't afraid to blow themselves up to prevent the cargo from being stolen. I'm guessing that he is behind the explosion earlier. Let's go report this to the police. Well, he's just standing there. He's just going to stand there and wait. Fine. Excuse me, officer, but the man responsible for the explosion can be found at the end of that hallway. Who do you think you are, citizen? We have conducted our own investigation and have already nabbed the perpetrator. Thanks for trying to get me out of this, but it's no use trying to talk reason with these people. If I ever get free, come see me at my warehouse in the southwest corner of town, and I'll thank you properly. It's closed. Farewell. Continued onwards. The Nightshade was a real dive before Lawrence showed up. Really turned that place's fortunes around. She did. I'm so excited. I can't wait to go to Lauren's concert. In fact, I'm listening to her music right now. Rat. That makes 3. And another. Very well, was that the one? They seem to be coming back regardless. We received smelly cheese. I seriously can't thank you enough. Enjoy the cheese. It's artisanal. Artisanal? Word. Of a sort. Smelly cheese restores HP and taunts. 30. If I ever get out, is this a warehouse? Well, we'll have to come back later. Human children. Lauren's singing is so good. I'd do anything to listen to her concert, but I'm not old enough for Nightshade. Oh, it's almost time for the big concert. I was supposed to meet someone here. Where could she be? You look like a cool bunch. Go in. Why, thank you, human. Any friend of Lauren is welcome here. Yes, I just remembered something I need to deal with. Go on ahead, I'll catch up with you later. Sue has left the party. This is going to take a while, won't it? Welcome to the Nightshade. Leave all your cares behind you and dance, 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 dance. Might have been one dance too many. Don't believe the API's lies. Mark my words, total intergalactic dominance is what they're after. Can't argue with that. Was taking them so long, I really need to use the restroom. Maybe they made a mistake of drinking Sorkila firewater earlier. What do you mean you can't read the text on the monitor? Did you take ultra speed reading in school? We did not in fact go to school. I wonder where this staircase leads. Someplace amazing, I bet. Occupied. My date? I hate to judge her based on our first impression, but she's a little artsy. She's hip and cool. It's just like all those girls who ignored me all through school. I don't think the date is going well, but maybe we'll make it to a second act. My date? I hate to judge him based on our first impression, but he's a bit annoying and overdressed. He's got the kind of vibe that says, look at me, I'm stressed. But that's just a first impression. I could be totally wrong. In fact, I hope I'm totally wrong. This soup is so good. The band that used to play here had 5 members. Or was it 6? I can't remember. Excuse me, I'm in a very important VR meeting right now. The lead singer here, Lauren, has a bit of a shady past from what right here. But who doesn't around these parts? I ordered some milk. I regret not specifying the species. Police raiding parties have been hitting the Gehenna alleyways hard lately. Wonder what they're looking for. Watch out for police seeker bots. Once they stun you, it's hard to break free. And if run into any Rocketeers, well, you'd best know what you're doing because they hit hard. Trying to work my way up to Sokda 09. No one's ever survived drinking it, so if I did, I'd be a legend. Gehenna's a good place to lie low for a while, if you catch my drift. Some of the apartment buildings here have floors the authorities don't even know exist. Great for catching a breather. Spaceman human. Wow, if I'd known the food was going to be this good, I would have installed a third stomach. So she has a second one, we take it. Digital mind slug recordings will never overtake the experience of actually being in the VR simulation of a concert. What about actually being at a concert? You're literally sitting in a music venue right now. Listen to a live performance? You must be one of those Luddites I've heard about. Can we get upstage? No. This band's kind of okay, I guess. If you're into that sort of thing. Whatever. Why I'm even here? I hate music. I hate puppies too. But I go to a puppy party? No, sorry, Bob. I stay far away. Sway is the space human's name, apparently. I sense a spark of dancing potential within you, and yet it is still only a spark. Give it time and return to me. You smell a side quest. Try to master the art of sleep dancing. Freed from the conscious mind, I'll reach new levels of funkitude. I have such a good spot here that I don't want to leave and risk somebody taking it. Don't talk to me about being a Lauren fan. I followed her from day one, long before she became mainstream. Why, I even have a bootleg recordings way back when she was still a solo performer. When's the main act going to start? Friend of the band, come on in. Lauren's in back. I didn't realize they let just anybody into VIP room. You're here, so apparently they do. Why they even let Lauren and the neutrinos back here, and then just the hired entertainment. Excuse me, this is a private conversation. Yes, with us. Some people just have no concept of personal space. If you're looking for Lauren, you just missed her. She must be starting her nightly performance. Let's go check it out. But we're not done finished talking with the remaining NPCs. This does not look good. Well, let's get on this, I guess. Agent Alyssa Salt, stand down and nobody gets hurt. I can't do that. If it isn't Chan, looks like you were followed by a few unwelcome guests, but that can be fixed. I hate to drag you into this, and I hate being interrupted. Who knows how many fans I just lost thanks to this little API stunt. Your fans aren't missing much, even the music in this hole stinks. Look down on my music if you want, but underestimate me at your own peril. What does she do? Poison. Opening slash. Charm. Microphoned. Right. Cutting winds. Wind attack small area. Oh, it's an actual area attack. Steel style. Sweet. Party regent. Well, low level API grunt, but still dangerous. That did some damage. Damage. Flood. Oh yes, summon huge snake. Let's see. Easy. The wind told me that great events were in motion, and from that display, I suspect you're in the thick of it. Aren't we always? I'd like to be introduced to all your friends, Chan, but let's get out of sight first. Out the back door and down a few alleyways, and we'll be at my apartment. It's safe, it's private, we can catch up there. Lauren has joined the party. Take this, it's a staircase up there. Wait, it's not, no, it was the bar down there. Never mind. See? Okay, he's still in the restroom. That's still locked. Is it back door? You thought? Well, let's try the main entrance then. No. Enter pin accepted. One new message from Lauren Gambino. Thanks for stopping by, Sean. Have some fun on the house. You got 20 credits. That is something. Wait, backstage he said. There we go. Nice one sticking it to him back there, Lauren. Get moving, we'll stall anyone else who tries to follow you. Get moving. Oh, it's not. This guy, talk? I do better. Out this way, compadres. The Alice of Gehenna are your best shot not getting caught. Come on, hop on in, they'll find us soon. Got to be kidding me. Your enthusiasm is amazing, but no, just no. Take it as a garbage chute or something. This must be Rocketeers. I hid some supplies in another warehouse around here, but not this one. Garbage truck would take it. This wouldn't be a very good place to hide, but my apartment isn't much further. Well, let's say hello to the Rocketeers at least. An API troop designed for high mobility. It does some damage. Spontaneously healed. Right. Let's have a stunning one again. It did nothing. Oh, she regenerates. Confirmed indeed. Decent damage. At least we can pay that lady. Let's hope we can still do that. What's this place? Found the Echo Specs. This accessory for Dave increases the power of his Enviro hack. I'm not sure you might need the Enviro hack just at this moment, but it's mostly humans. Stun that one. That's not tempting. Incinerator me. Make the target rather. Could they? Could they not? Well, no matter. Let us see. Fire damage, small area. How wide are we talking? But this one did good damage. It did. So take it a... It's the same target maybe. Figure it out eventually. Music in this game isn't half bad. Stunts dissidents into submission. Sounds like we'll want to get rid of that one. Or at least prevent it from doing things. It goes down. Let us see. Is she fighting with a glow stick? Just with a glow stick. Does not seem like a particularly useful weapon. Laser knives. That makes more sense. Regen HP. Party regen. Damage over time. Cures over time. She has Spark and Cunning. She's the status ailment hero, we take it. Let's just whack this one. It did nothing. It's done eventually. Let's just see. Style, wind attack, small area. Breakable. This time. Laser that one. Did not like that one. should be fine. Let's see. I'll force them anyway. She should be able to. Should be able to finish up the last one. Nothing fun in the trash. There fairly rarely is anything interesting trash, but you never know. Loot? No. I do not like the looks of this. They're the spooky hat people. Defense is delivered to the death. Bagman initiative. Here they go boom if you upset them. Well, might as well soften this one up a bit. Okay, take damage regardless. Good to know. That goes down, and we choke the last one. Simple. Wait, what did we... Hack. Charms effect plus versus robotic. Revive ray. Revive ally once per battle. Could be useful. Which one do we not use? That one could be useful. Extra turn and hyper mode. Allies lose hyper bar. Let's into this. That is a big robot man. Jack's Blaster Fist, part man, part machine, all assassin. Well, the informant wasn't exactly underestimating when it comes to how unsubtle he is. Charm that one. Did nothing. That's the one we wanted to use. But disarm. Let's give him the boot. Thunder damage might be more effective. That doesn't matter. Boom. But the explosion, it does not do AoE damage. This is interesting. I'm not expecting to be able to be poisoned. Okay, that's what down here. Let's check the corner up. Up to the right. It's a chest. He must have the loot. Let's clean them up. Let's see. Focus. We should have done the first second turn. Wind attack. Should be possible now. Yes. Let's damage and take rest. We'll get rested there. Well, never mind. She got an extra turn ability as well, it seems like. Delegate. Targets gets an extra turn. Can be useful. 9,500 credits. Let's hope the lady in the shelter is still there when we get back. If we can get back. This does seem like a fairly linear game. We made it. Let's hurry up and get inside before anyone else shows up. But we want to investigate. We want to talk to the shelter lady. Perhaps later. It's not fancy, but you would be hard-pressed to find a more secure apartment on the planet. Let's have a bit to eat, and you can fill me in on what's happening. I see, that's quite the story. No wonder the API wants to capture you so badly, with you carrying something so dangerous. We didn't have a choice. No, I see that. The last thing the government needs is a mind control device. Have you talked to anybody else outside the API about this? No, we escaped and headed straight here. Who do you have in mind? Back in my wilder days, I was involved in a certain organization that was less than sympathetic to the government. Astria. The very same. We've got some really talented engineers there. I'm sure they'd be willing to help out. But can we trust them? To go to our enemies so quickly. But were they actually our enemies? Or was that just what the agency wanted us to think? I wonder. How would we get in contact with them? It's been years since I've spoken to anyone there, but as I recall, they had a special meeting point not far from here. You know Freedom Plaza, where they hold the Freedom Day Festival all year long? Sector 7. There's a tiny alleyway off the main plaza. If one of us were to show up there, they'd surely take notice. We're going to need allies if we're to face up against the might of the API. Astria might be the solution. Let's leave in the morning. Should be safe to come out then. You're coming with us? Of course. What kind of friend would I be if I let you up against the might of the API alone? Then it's decided. Everyone gets some rest in the meantime. We'll head out early tomorrow morning. The next day. The Freedom Day Festival is located in Sector 7 to the northeast. Let's go. First things first. Where are we? Shelter lady, we have come bearing money. I wanted to open the idea we read this. Thank you. You won't regret this. Still locked. Still highly suspicious. Well, it's been almost 3 hours. We believe it's time to call it for now. We'll be back with follow-up on this in a week. Same time, same place. Have a good one, humans.